My bride is international. You're looking at different cultural things and taking ideas from there and keeping Bohemia in mind and creating this collection.
I have like all kind of girls. I have the feminine girls, the curvy girls, the skinny girls, the rich girls. I mean, every girl can find her own special gown.
The silhouette of the bride is usually the same silhouette, but I want to do it very novel, but still very delicate. I think is the point of this collection.
Naeem is really focused on creating a winter bride that's getting ready to have her moment. So we wanted to create a glowing bride with dewy skin, accentuated with a graphic lip, really bold, a deep red wine. So keeping it romantic and classic, but still very modern.
We're going for a very sleek yet Grace Coddington look. We are actually creating texture in the hair from the bottom up, backcombing, putting a lot of texture spray and hard hairspray, and then smoothing the top and just giving them that very sleek and shine finish. It's a very cool girl, very modern, but yet, you know, something from the past.
Inspiration, of course, I do make very glamorous wedding dresses, so glamour is the number one thing. How do you make bohemian fashionable and different? Combining all the combinations of hippie to glamorous movie star, and you combine all together with all the different textures and embroideries and the world as your inspiration. This collection is about that.
One of my most anticipated shows. I love Naeem's work, so I am hoping that we see his signature beading and embroidery. I mean, no one does it like he does. I mean, he has his own factory, right? So, and it's a family tradition. So he is the only person I know who can do a ton of beading and sparkle, but it's always sophisticated sparkle. Like it never goes Vegas. It's always really chic and really sophisticated. This is a show that never disappoints.
Naeem has a fantastic hand, but they're very rich, ornate, lots of beading, lots of embroideries, and glamorous, sexy. It's always crusty and interesting to watch. I love it. It's very sparkly.
Fabrics are custom made, designed by me. Everything is custom made. So of course we use tulle, which is standard, but the embroideries that I've been doing for many years, so they're all custom embroideries. With accessories, how do you design something different? Because to think out of the box is important. So basically what I've done this season is I've broken up the veil. So the veil starts from the side instead of the back. It splits. And you can actually take these pieces and create your own drama with the veil. And the inspiration was Star Wars, Princess Leia with that hair, so you have it coming out from the side. I like theater. Louboutin is very important to me. They are great collaborators. So what I have for some of the styles is Christian Louboutin boots, but embroidery designed by us, that they kind of make it for us. And they are super, super glamorous and cool. And they go with some, two actually dresses, but they're short dresses because I like the idea of this fun young bride, mini dress, super luxurious boots, and my Princess Leia veils.
It's extravagant, it's luxurious, it's luscious, it's sumptuous, it's beautiful, and it's also fashion.
There's a certain look. There's sparkle out there, but he has his own beautiful embroideries, incredible color. He's got a great fashion eye, and he has a unique take on fabrics.
I love color because the reason I do color is my bride is international. She's getting married in Colombia, she's getting married in the Middle East, she's getting married in Asia. So, you have the world who buys Naeem Khan. So that's why I love color, because in all those tropical places, imagine getting married in color. How exciting. And my women love color. You're looking at different, cultural things and taking ideas from there and keeping Bohemia in mind and creating this collection.
It is one of the most, I'd say, beautifully designed bridal collections that we have by an American designer. It's just really something new for the industry. It's not typically bridal and classically bridal, but brides love it. And it's hard to explain why that is, because he's hitting the target with a young contemporary bride who's fashion forward and who loves beautiful, beautiful, intricate work.
So the look for today, it's pretty much modern bride, as you can see. We're doing these two colors to go along the lash line to accentuate the lash line, and then we put in this all over the lid. Then we just apply very light touch of mascara, and our key product today is this lovely highlight. Just kind of keeps you dewy and looking fresh and all that stuff.
Well, we wanted to just have the hair look really, really elegant and have it up off the shoulders, but we didn't want it to look too perfect. We described it as a beautiful mess. So what we did was we teased the hair throughout the crown, and then we created a series of twists throughout the middle, and then a really loose, messy bun, and then we kind of pulled it apart, and then we placed these lovely grounds on top.
So this season, the collection was a little bit inspired by Spanish art, especially handcraft on antique ceramic, and in Spain from in general. It's really important for me this season to have a very rich feminine look with lots of handmade and many details, and to have a sexy look but still very sophisticated, feminine, and soft. So all the accessories made by the Israeli jewelry designer Frat Kasuto. She made it everything especially for this show. The silver bodysuit. So this is for a really, really, really special bride that want to make people scream. It's also something that is from my inspiration, something that is very sexy, a little bit like a Greek goddess, Aphrodite, something like this. Very sexy, but still feminine. We're doing all the beading in-house. Actually, it's drawing that we make in our studio, and then we start to bead it, and so it's all handmade. It's hours of hours of hours. It's crazy, but the look is worth it. I have like all kind of girls. I have the feminine girls, the curvy girls, the skinny girls, the rich girls. I mean, they're all. Every girl can find her own special gown, especially in this collection because I have such a good variety. So it's nice to have it.
Starting point is I looking to add to this collection something else, something special. You know, the silhouette of the bride is usually the same silhouette, but I want to do it very novel, but still very lighty, very delicate. I think is the point of this collection. I love to use silhouette to do the body feminated and the silhouette of the mermaid and open backs and all of that. So much shine, but still very delicate, very coquette style. The very lighty, very sparkly. I love that it's all combined together and I think it's look good.
Inbal does a very sexy collection. Her dresses are very red carpet, look at me dresses, self-aware of your body. You don't mind revealing whatever you need to reveal. There's some very transparent. They're good for tall and lean girls. And she had interesting textures as well. She layers, but it's all super paper thin fabrics. I love the look that wasn't so revealing, and it was just so much fun. It looked like such a great party dress. And the last few looks of her collection were really pretty. I love the dress with the bow at the waist. I thought that was really special. It was actually sexy and romantic at the same time, which I thought was a good next progression to be instead of being totally see-through.
Inbal had a really interesting mix because there were some dresses that were lace. I don't want to say they were traditional, but traditional in the fact that they were lace and they were fitted. If you're wearing an Inbal Dror dress, you're definitely making sure that your hourglass figure is showing. You know, they have that ruched kind of butt look going on there, so your butt's out there for everyone to see. But she also had some showstopper gowns with a lot of different types of bling. You had like bold crystals, subtle crystals. Like if you wanted to be a Las Vegas showgirl at your wedding, you could definitely find something there.
The beginning is the fabrics. I started design before 1.5 years, and I designed it with Swarovski stones and very good fabrics. And all is with handwork. All the work on each dress is handwork, and I think is the best because when you do it like that, you can do whatever you want. You're in charge of your fabric, your dresses, your looks, and like that I can give the vibe for each dress that I want to give.